Danny Murphy alongside me, of course, played for both Tottenham and for Liverpool, England international as well. It's a big fixture with two managers who are under pressure, which seems really weird to say, given everything Arne Slot's done for Liverpool. But does it feel like a bit more of a turning point for Arne, for you right now?
I think it's a huge game for both, you're right. I'd probably say more so for Thomas Frank.
Yeah.
Arne Slot's obviously had the title win, which helps. The fans are still behind him. They understand the new signings, and nobody expected the dip in form that they've had. But I think for Thomas Frank, coming into a situation where the fans were already unhappy about last season's Premier League performance, and they were expecting better things, and it's gone a bit wrong here. So,
and they make it known. We see boos at the final whistle.
Well, to be honest, I've seen a few of the home games, and they've lacked creativity, and it's not been great to watch.
Yeah.
Confidence is low. I know they got the win against Brentford, which did everybody the world, well, should have done everybody the world of good. And they have got players missing. When you think of Maddison, Kulusevski, Solanke, that doesn't help the manager. But it's a massive game for him in terms of more so the level of performance and being competitive.
They need a performance, don't they? Even if they don't get a victory. We've seen costly individual errors. We've seen a lack of energy that he speaks about. But he keeps saying he has the backing of the hierarchy and the backing of the players. Do you believe that he does? Does it look like he does?
Yeah, I think the players are trying. I think the hierarchy should be backing him, backing their choice. I mean, it's been 5 minutes since he's been in the job. Let's give it some perspective. He's a very experienced, calm manager who's very likeable, very charismatic, and has proved at Brentford that actually he can play different styles. Brentford originally a pragmatic side, robust, physical, and then turned into a really good footballing side. So he can play different ways. I think just now in football, everybody wants everything so quickly, and he's walked into a club where they've been sick of it for a while. Yeah. So he's trying to climb this mountain, really, but he's got to start getting some results here and quickly.
Absolutely. I mean, 7 years he had at Brentford. He did so well with them, got them promoted from the Championship as well. But like you say, I think you need results and fast. I want to talk about Hugo Ekitike, who's been fantastic of late, scored a brace in the Brighton game and in the Leeds game before that as well. Is he the man up front for you then? I know obviously Mo Salah's away at AFCON and he's provided for him pretty well, but is that the player that you'd like to see up front?
I think at the moment you pick the best players who are in form, irrelevant of stature, irrelevant of how much they've cost. Arne Slot needed to get some results, which they have done, and they've looked better defensively. He's looked great. He's the only one of the new signings, really, who's played with real freedom. He looks really confident in himself, irrelevant of what else is going on around him. And he's quite unique as a striker because sometimes he dribbles, sometimes he drops in, he can run in behind. He's a big lad as well, so he can, he's seen him score a header last week. The fans have taken to him so quickly, and the only negative with him doing so well is that it's going to put Isak's progression on hold. Yeah. Because he very rarely plays with two strikers slot. Yeah. But yeah, you can't leave somebody out when they're playing so well and scoring so many goals. No,
and speaking of goals, we'll leave it there. But just to end on this note, that this fixture has the most goals in Premier League history, 206 of them, an average of 2.6 a game, 6-3 of course last season.
So 0-0
score prediction?
Today,
oh, please no, we need some goals.
I think there'll be goals because the one thing I'd say quickly is that Tottenham going to have to, this crowd expect them to have a go now, especially after poor performances. They'll go after Liverpool. Which I think means open game. I'm going to probably 3-1 Liverpool.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I hope so.